Felt good. Be able to come back and get the ball moving. Throw it around to the guys, and then be able to obviously just get the offense, the flow again, feeling it. So felt good.
Is there anything weighing on you after the game Monday?
Just like what I said before in the other conferences, in terms of just feeling bad for my team, and their mindset going into that game. Everyone was ready to play, and I feel like I obviously didn't play up to the standard that I hold myself to, and that's what I meant. Like, I just felt like I'd let them down, and so but they had my back all week, and to be able to come out in a game like this and get the ball rolling again and put up some points and defense do their thing, it felt good. So yeah.
And how fun was it to throw that touchdown pass?
Yeah, it was sweet. I love scramble drill, especially with BA. He does a great job with just sort of feeling where I'm at and where he needs to be, and he always does a great job of finding space and coming down with the ball. So it's always fun doing it with him.
Brock, there are a lot of great quarterbacks that come to this organization. You set a record today, most passing yards in the season. But I know it's not necessarily what you're playing for, but what does it mean to you to kind of be in that company, have that?
Yeah. It's an honor, to be able to come into an organization with the rich history that this place has. And obviously to be able to break a record like that, to me, just being the human side of it is like cool. Like, I was just a little kid dreaming of playing in the NFL, and to be able to do something like that, it's pretty cool. But man, I gotta say it's a testament to the team, that I have around me, the dudes that I get to throw the ball to, the guys on defense, special teams, our coaches, the organization. Everything's been so good for me to come in, and they've allowed me to, have success. And so it's a testament to everybody around me, and I'm very thankful.
Brock, how special was it to get the win and go to locker room and everybody watch the end of the game?
Yeah, it was sweet. To be able to have that kind of moment, I'd grown up sort of watching like TV clips and stuff of like teams together watching and celebrating another team win for their case. And so for us to be able to do that, I was sort of just like taking it in. I was like, man, this is something that I've seen on TV growing up, and now we get to all cram into a corner of the locker room and watch on a little TV. So it was special.
What's your point of emphasis when bouncing back from that performance?
Yeah, stay present. Don't get caught up in what's going on around and what people are saying and all that kind of stuff. There's so much more football to be played. And so for myself, understanding that and trusting the process and the routine that I've done all season and since I've been playing in the NFL, that's where my mind was at, especially after last game. There didn't need to be a drastic change in anything. I needed to be smart with the ball and execute better, simple as that. So just being present and staying, taking it one day at a time.
In terms of getting the number one seed, what do you feel like the teammates' importance is, like when you see that you guys get that achievement?
Yeah, it's huge just in terms of, our bodies and being able to rest and recover. There's a lot of guys on our team that have given so much this whole season, week in and week out, and to be able to get a little break is huge. We haven't had one really since, the bye week, and so this part of the season, every team's going through it, but for us to be able to lock up that one seed and get guys healthy going into playoffs is huge for us. So we're excited about that, and then obviously to be able to have 2 games in the playoffs before the big one is huge. So, yeah.
Frank, you guys, after your first bye, arguably played your best ball of the season, the 6 games right after that. How much did you feel that in terms of everybody maybe being a little fresher, or how much it helped in that time?
Yeah, it was huge. Sort of the same thing. Early on in the season, first half of it, guys are starting to feel it. You get away for a week, and then you come back ready and recharged and ready to roll for what was to come, which was the second half of the season. So it was huge for us. We were all able to sort of clear our minds and understand what our goal was and what the purpose was and have that chip on our shoulder again. And so obviously we have a game this week, so we got to focus on the Rams first. But to be able to have a week of, recovering and getting our minds right for the playoffs is huge. But like I said, we got the Rams coming up this week, so.
Brock, what's the significance of being able to have the playoffs go through Levi Stadium and just the support of the fans there?
Yeah, it's huge. I think we have the best fan base in the NFL. Obviously, if we were on the road, man, they'd show up and travel, but to be home is huge for us. And to be able to play and perform in front of our own home fan base and the faithful, it's going to be special for us. So we're excited, and we're going to take it one day at a time.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
I think just over time, just working, going out there all through spring, getting reps together, through camp, getting reps together, through the season, getting reps together, just continue to get reps and looking to build.
But is that kind of improvised play, is that something that you guys ever done that in practice, or is it something just playing schoolyard football?
Yeah, schoolyard football, scramble drill. We know that he's going to give us chances to get touchdowns like that because he'll keep the play alive and scramble. And that was scramble drill, and he's just directing traffic, telling me where to go, and livening up for easy touchdown. So, yeah.
What is it like watching the members of the Eagles game?
That was fun. That was lit. I didn't realize what they were doing at first. I saw everybody out there right in the hallway after the game watching it, and then we all were in Kyle's office watching it just right now. But that was pretty cool. It's the moments like that where we go handle our business out there, and then we get an opportunity to just watch the rest of the league and let it play out in our favor with another team getting a win. So that was pretty cool. A moment that I'll for sure remember forever. And top seed.
How big is that to get that top seed? Not on my home field advantage, but that first round playoff five.
It was very big because it was one of our goals here in the past couple weeks when we understood that it was an option for us, and it's a goal. It was part of one of our goals to our main plan. So we're definitely for sure happy about that.
How do you make up Brock being able to kind of bounce back? I mean, even when he showed early in the season last week, but he kind of is able to reset himself so well.
Yeah, just he had some struggles last week. He didn't play the way he wanted to, but just a testament to the person who he is, football player he is, able to come out here and still throw the football around, still making even a scramble drill. Like, he's not shying away from me. He's coming out here and continue to play the brand of football that he knows how to play and that he will continue to play because he's a special player, and I'm happy for him.
It's good. You're up to 1,500 yards receiving. Is this kind of what you thought you'd be able to accomplish coming into the season?
For sure.
Well, what's enabled you to take that next step?
I think just everybody, each and every play. Just it takes 11 guys. It takes 11 guys on every single play, especially the way that we play offense. So, and it takes a great quarterback and a coaching staff that is able to dial it up for us at any moment. So, it takes a group for anything to happen, especially in this sport. And so far, we've done that.
All right, thanks, BA.
Appreciate it.
Brock, right here. Where were you when you received the word what had happened around the league?
Yeah, we were all in there watching those final seconds. Thank you, Cardinals.
What does that do, just the big picture, locking down the #1 seed with all game left?
Yeah, I mean, it's just thinking about it. Back in 19, it took us winning in Seattle on the very last play of the game to secure the 1 seed, and the fact that we were able to get it with 1 game left in the season is big. We still got to continue to get better. It's not about just completely removing ourselves and we're going to just rest everybody. I mean, Kyle, he's obviously in charge of all of that, and I don't know what his plan is with everything, but the message from him was we're going to continue to get better. We got to make sure we're our best when our best is needed for when our moment comes.
Was today's game good enough for your defense? Do you like by and large?
I mean, there's things to clean up for sure. I'm always wanting us to go out there and pitch a shutout and stop holding to 0 yards, get 15 takeaways. But this is the NFL. At the end of the day, you got to come out. You got to earn a win. I think we earned it. First half was a little sloppy. I think second half we cleaned things up and we got after them a little bit. Got those 2 takeaways were big by Mooney and Demo. And so we just got to continue to find ways to get better. You're the only one asking questions, huh? Good job.
Hey, faithful, don't forget to click here to subscribe to our YouTube.